Good morning, students. Eighth question, exercise 5.1. In the given figure, identify any two pairs of adjacent angles and two pairs of vertically opposite angles. Okay, the figure is like this. We already discussed that what is mean by adjacent angles and what is mean by the opposite angles. Adjacent angles here is PQT and TQS. Even we can say PQU and PQT. Okay, these both are adjacent angles. Even TQS is an adjacent angle. SQR, that is also an adjacent angle. So they asked only two pairs of adjacent angles. So we can write PQU and PQT. It is one pair, and another pair is TQS and SQR. Is it clear? That you can write. And then vertically opposite angles. Which is the vertically opposite angles? The angles which is opposite. The meaning itself is vertically opposite angles. So this and this are the vertically opposite angles. Okay. So the angle PQT and then UQR is vertically opposite angles. That's why I have shown in the black. You can understand PQT as well as UQR is a vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now the next question is, the angles at a point are x degree, 2x degree, 3x degree, 4x degree and 5x degree. Find the value of the largest angle. Already I said you that if they ask to find that the angles at a point, then we have to add it and we should equate to 360 degree. Okay. So I'll show you that how you have to do the sum. Just you have to add all the values. You can see here, you can add all the values together, then you should equate with 360 degree. Okay, so when you add, you are getting 15x, which is equal to 360. Therefore, x is equals to 360 by 15. The answer you are getting is 24. He asked to find the largest angle. So 5x is the largest angle. So 5 into 24, you are getting the value to be 120 degree. That is the answer for this question. This is question number 9. Okay, now the next question is question number 10. It is given that from the given figure, find the missing angle. So you are going to find out which angle is missing over here. Here you can see the figure. It is actually given that 105 is QOR and then ROS. We are going to find out. We know that it is equal to 180 degree, right? Because you can say here is this fully is equal to 180 degree. From here to here, this fully 180 degree. So I can equate this 105 plus, we don't know this one. You can keep even y, okay, or p, anything like that. So 105 plus p equal to 180 degree. Therefore, the value of p is 180 minus 105. The answer you are getting is 75. This two add panna 180 irukano. So this 105 na automatically supplementary, so 75. And now this and this are the vertically opposite angles. அப்போ இது 105 னா டெஃபினட்டா x டிகிரி என்னவா இருக்கும் 105 ஆ தான் இருக்கும். So this angle you can write that to be 105 degree. நீங்க இங்கே எழுதிடலாம் x degree is equals to the value is 105 degree. Is it clear? Now the next question is, find the angles x and y in the figure shown. So here we are going to find out what is the value of x and what is the value of y. We know that just now I said you, if you add this fully, you will get which is equal to 180 degree. So 3x plus x, which is 4x. 4x equal to 180 degree. 4x equal to 180 degree means x is equals to 45 degree. 3x plus x, when you add this, you will get which is equal to 180 degree. Appa 4x equal to 180. Therefore, x is equals to 180 by 4. So, you are getting the value 45 for x. Appa 3 into 45 is 135. So, the value of 3x is 135 degree. Okay, now this is 135, means this is also 135. Why? Because it is vertically opposite angles. So this 135 now automatically idoda value enava irukum, this is also equal to 135 degree. Is it clear ma? Okay, the next question is, using the figure answer the following question. What is the measure of the angle x and what is the measure of the angle y? That is the question. Okay, now we are going to find out what is the value of x and y. So x is here, it is shown, it is vertically opposite. So inga 125 degree means automatically this is also 125 degree. There is no change in that because this and this are the vertically opposite angles. Now my aim is to find out what is this. So what I should do, this fully is 180 degree, right? So 180 minus 125 is 55. So the value of y degree is 55. Is it clear, ma? That's the answer for this question. So you can write the answers in the textbook itself, because these questions are very small only. By seeing this itself, we can discuss the answer. That's why I've taken this video by using the textbook. Okay, you can write the answers directly in the textbook itself. And the next part, objective type, is there, that you take it as a homework. Okay, complete it. This is all like one word. So just you can complete it, and we can discuss that whether your answers are correct or not. Okay, thank you.